Hello, welcome to Economics for Management. I am Emilio Morales, lecturer in Agricultural Economics and Value Chains of the UNE Business School, and I am the coordinator of this unit about Economics for Management. But what is economics about? Well, economics is a social science that studies how individuals, firms, governments, and other organizations, that could be international organizations, make choices in a world where resources are limited and wants or needs are unlimited. So under these conditions, choices involve trade-off. And these trade-offs are, if we decide to spend more on one thing, we will need to spend less on something else. So this trade-off represents opportunity cost, which are the cost of the best alternative that is foregone. So using the economic concepts you will learn in this unit, you will be able to answer the traditional economics questions about what to produce, how to produce, and for whom to produce. So as you can appreciate, economics is quite relevant to managerial decision making and requires knowledge about microeconomics and microeconomics, which are covered in these units. Microeconomics is the branch of economics that studies individual units. So for example, household, firm, and industries, how they perform, while microeconomics is the branch of economics that study economic aggregates, which are grand totals in the economy, such as the output, price level, and inflation. Well, in this unit, first we will review economics in general in the first topic about alternative value system and basic concepts in economics. Second, we will review topics about microeconomics composed by markets and prices, where we will identify how prices are determined in the market, especially considering the supply and demand. Then we will review the organization of the firm, what are the costs that are relevant for the firm. Then we will review firms and competition. What are the different type of markets that we have under perfect competition, monopoly, oligopsony, and monopolistic competition. The government and the market, when the government needs to step up and regulate the market, especially when we have externalities. And finally, in the microeconomic section, we will review the economics of employment, how the wages rates will be determined in different labor markets. Finally, we will review topics about macroeconomics that are composed by national income and accounting, so how the GDP is determined, national income determination, what are the factors that affect the GDP, money and interest rates, what are the roles of the Reserve Bank and the financial institutions in the economy, the inflation and its effects over the economy, macroeconomic policies including fiscal and monetary policy, and finally we will review the balance of payment and exchange rate, how the exchange rates are determined under a floating system specifically, and we will compare that with another fixed system that could prevail in exchange rate. Well, I hope you can get the most from the material available in this unit, and I wish you all the best in your studies.